This video will be about string placement in binaries using Ghidra. I will use in this video the binary we used in binary comparison video. If you remember, this small program was printing these two lines on the screen when it's executed. Here is the starting window of Ghidra. You can import files by dragging and drawing it. As you see here, the reanalysis that Ghidra provides with, like the format of the file, the language, and more information. And here too is some of the reanalysis that Ghidra does, like the file hashes, as you see here in D5 and SHA-256. At the start, Ghidra always asks you if you want to analyze the binary, and for sure you say yes. Here is the analyzer that Ghidra uses. You can handle that and choose between them. I will leave it as default. Ghidra always leads you to the main function if it's found. If it's not found, it leads to an entry point that's automatically generated by the program. Unlike R2 is always leading you to an entry point, even if the main function is existing in the program. Ghidra has a great CD compiler. As you see here, it's very near to the source code, and even the lines I used when I wrote that code. Now here's the string, which is the main function, which I will replace with another string which is existing in this binary, which is a hello from subfunction, which is a subfunction does. If I go to subfunction, now you can see that string here. Double click on that will lead you to data section where the strings are stored. Here is hello from main function, and here is hello from subfunction, and here is addresses of both of them. I will copy hello from subfunction address, and I will return back to the main function. Here in xf section you can find the cross reference of this string, and this means the places that this string is called in. Here I return it to main. This is an instruction in x86-64 assembly. Does the job of loading strings from data section. Does the same job as LDR instruction in ARM64 or ARM32 assembly. Control Shift E is for starting the assembler of Ghidra to start watching. Now, as you see, this instruction is loading the data from this address, which this string is in it, to this register here. I will paste the address I copied from data section and enter. Now from file list, choose export program and configure the format you want to export with. I'll export as original file format. Here is the path. I can make it to the desktop directly. Now the export process succeeded. I can return back to desktop, see if I have it, and here's it. This error because it's not have the permission to be executed, so I'll use chmod to edit that permission. Now I'll try to execute again, and here as you see, it prints hello from subfunction for 2 times, not as the original one, which is here, which is printing hello from main function.